Hello everyone. In this demo we present a tool for automatically generating initial data for prototyping systems to support rapid requirements validation. InitialGPT is the follow-up to the RM2PT and InputGen. Stakeholders can use RM2PT to directly generate prototypes from requirements model and check the consistency by executing the generated prototype, which can make the requirements in an evolution M or intuitive and convenient. InputGen can automatically generate prototype inputs and incorporates an external interface, improving the efficiency of requirements validation. Here is the motivat. At present, their studies have the following disadvantages. During requirements validation, although they can rapidly validate the requirements by generating prototype systems and input data through RM2PT and InputGen, the initial data of the prototype still needs to be written manually by the stakeholders. However, this often requires more time to prepare for stakeholders who have limited understanding in cons. RN for the state and interface of the target system, especially when dealing with large amounts of data. Unlike software testing, the initial data for a prototype must be both reasonable and relevant in the current state of the system. This work is troublesome, time-consuming and error-prone. And there is no optimal solution yet to support the initialization of prototypes. The existing technologies are not well suited for requirements validation. The advent of large language models such as the GPT family has presented new opportunities for generating prototype initial data. So we present InitialGPT, as shown in the figure. It is a tool that extends the functionality of RM2PT and InputGen. It is a data generation tool based on the RM2PT requirements prototyping tool and large language models, aimed at automating the generation of initial data for prototypes to support rapid requirements validation. InitialGPT has three features. One is automatic generation of prompt templates, as shown in the figure. InitialGPT extracts domain conceptual information from the requirement model and automatically generates requirement information through interaction with the user. Finally, generates prompt templates by combining other pre-processed information. The second is automatic data generation and post-processing. We design a method to cope with the limitations of API request length and request number of large language model, and perform data cleansing and regeneration by setting up post-processing rules to ensure that a large amount of reasonable initial data is generated without duplication. The third is data evaluation for InitialGPT data. We propose a set of initial data generation evaluation metrics oriented to requirements validation to ensure data quality. That's our tool motivation. That's all, thanks.